Give him a couple of those. If you put one in your main hand and your off hand, it'll just like almost completely block your view.
Oh my gosh. Some sort of weird dress or something. It's...
Oh my god.
Oh, you'll see. Yes, when you get in here.
Take...
I was gonna F5 it.
We're
Alright, Impulse.
We're saying...
Look at what the.
Oh, I don't know if Skizzleman got some of these. These are kind of fun. You can have some.
Yeah, I just tweeted out. I just tweeted out a picture.
Oh boy, this is awesome. Yeah, look at this, boing, boing.
It's like one of those sumo suits. Welcome to ProtoTech SMP server. This server has been running non-stop for 5.5 years. It is the oldest server that is still 100% vanilla survival, and we take a lot of pride in that. It's been, if you even look at your like F3, your day counter, we're currently at day 144,005 days.
Oh.
Wow.
So a lot of days passed on the server in real life as well as Minecraft wise.
Yeah, it's good to be here. This is crazy. I've seen a lot of stuff from here as well, and I noticed you guys are on 1.12.1. You care to explain why you've never updated?
So there's quite a few things in future versions that really kind of hinder what we can do on the server. One of them being lag. We have a lot of problems with lag, especially on a server that never resets our map. Our map has never changed over the last 5.5 years, so we have to kind of keep that in mind. There's also a lot of different things we want to take advantage of while we're in this version. We actually keep a list of stuff we want to do in each version, so we want to make sure to take advantage of any kind of neat little trick and stuff that are still in this version. But yeah, definitely 1 to 13 is laggy, 1 to 14 is a little better, still laggy, and 1 to 15 is better, but we still a lot of problems with like piston lag and FPS.
Well, you guys have been here for a long time. I'm expecting to see a few things today, huh?
It should be a lot of fun. Server's 100% vanilla survival. We don't do any mods, plugins, or data packs like that. We don't even use any like modded clients. So we just do everything by hand, and also ingenuity with like slime stones, automation. One of the bigger goals on server is try to farm up every item, block, and mob in the game of Minecraft. And a lot of people think that, like, but the world's so old, you guys must get bored of things to do. But no, we're never bored. We have tons of things we want to do. And yeah, it's just really cool. It's like the idea of having somewhere where you can go just to see what you can do with a plain old vanilla survival world. A lot of times the servers reset and then you end up like doing the same thing over and over again. We don't have to really worry about that. So it's kind of like 2b2t, but we always make progress and we never lose progress.
I'm sure there's a lot of people wondering what is in my hand right now, too. I logged in and I thought my client was broken because I saw one over here and I was like, uh-oh, something's wrong with my texture pack.
Oh, we have tons of glitched out blocks because we kind of take advantage of different exploits and glitches in each version. We kind of keep track of kind of neat little things like this cactus, which is actually a cactus that we got in 1.9.1, very particular version, which was the version you can obtain this, and we collect stuff like that. We have a whole museum with weird items like this from our server.
All right, cool. We're going to be able to stop by that museum on this trip?
We'll see if time allows.
Right.
Dude, hold on, wait. Dude, so I've been doing some math.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I like the math stuff. Now listen. Everybody who's on this server, who's been on this server since the beginning, your character is 394 years old. That's how long this server's been up. 394 years old.
Ray's the oldest.
It's amazing.
You don't want to know how much time I spend on the server. I have one account that has over 1 year worth of game time played on the server.
Wow.
Wow.
I currently hold the world record for the most XPs obtained in survival. I reached the game limit, which is 2.1 billion XPs.
Wow.
What?
Wait, there's a game limit?
Yeah, there's actually a game limit.
Oh, look at that. Well, Impulse, why don't you do your thing? Well, you know what you do when people get a lot of XP. Go on, kill them.
Find that account, yeah.
In a few weeks, he'll be back.
That's it. I'm gonna have you.
There we go. I'm ready. All right, right on. Well, we got a lot to see,
Yes,
I suppose, and Ray's going to lead the way. He's going to be our tour guide today and kind of talk through everything. So, all right, Ray, let's do this.
Yeah,
man.
so
I'm ready.
we're going to head through the nether portal, get there the fastest. We're going to first head on over to like what we like to call RNG. It's a play on words on RNG. It's a unique machine that will manipulate how much XPs as well as items you can obtain from mining ores. So we're going up the little staircases on top of the bedrock.
Okay.
is
Oh my
cool.
gosh, you've
I like
removed a
this.
little bit of bedrock.
Did they
Okay.
have?
So we're gonna be taking this piston bolt
I
out
know
there.
it's a lot to take in.
It's a little
Yep.
far out. Yeah, and everything on the server has been designed by the members, and like the actual ProtoTech community is ran by the community. A lot of people has the conception that I somehow run it, but no, it's community ran.
So how
I'm
many
flying out to
active
see if
members
anybody's
would you
stuff.
say?
I would say
are on the
around
server now?
30-ish.
I love piston ball. Here I come!
Watch out, guys, he's coming.
Impulse, here I come, dude. It's a
Wait,
Doppler
before-
effect.
wait, wait, make me
Ah!
a wall. Okay.
I'm not sure you guys want to trust Skizzleman on this thing.
Hey,
Hey,
I know how to sit here.
we made a backup.
This is the longest piston ball ever.
I was about to
have you
ask
seen
for
the amount of
Smokey's one's longer. Oh my
Oh,
god,
you
that takes
don't-
10 minutes.
You don't want to go piston bolt that goes for 10,000 blocks.
No, 13,000.
13,000 blocks? The
I
piston bolt
here's
takes
one.
10 minutes to ride. Okay, so this
Why
is
did
where
you
Earthcomputer will take
remove the
over
carpet
explaining
on the
stuff.
bottom?
So Earthcomputer, why are we out this far?
Because there's a, should we go through the portal?
Yeah, I'm
Are
following
we
you.
allowed to the portal?
Whatever
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
to illustrate what's going on.
There's like
We need larger
20 people
portals.
trying to jam into
There-
one
There's,
portal.
there's just a random portal here. There's,
We're gonna die from entity cramming at this point.
we're out so far because those chunks over there that are the end of this line special. They are such that when you reload them, it resets the world randomizer to a specific seed. That when you then mine a diamond ore block, you'll get the maximum diamonds every time.
Part of the
Yes, we
trick.
need to load. We need to load one chunk per tick, and chunks only unload during an autosave, which is every 45 seconds or 900 ticks. So basically, we need to load. It's a bit more complicated, but we need to load 900 chunks so that they unload again, and we can load them over again. There's a lot of rules.
A lot of
to using
rules.
these machines, basically. I guess the most important one is don't go over this fence. Nobody's allowed over this fence. I believe you literally just turn off this lever and it'll start working after a minute.
I think nobody's supposed to leave this chunk because like loading new chunks can also affect it.
The lamp is on. The machine is all right.
It should be
It's
working
working.
now.
Okay, so what's the maximum amount of diamonds you get from a diamond ore? 4. Okay. Okay. So,
Okay, so now the idea is that if you mine these ores, you should get the maximum from them, right?
yes.
Okay.
Somebody
Who's
want to
got
try
a
it?
pick?
Don't know if it's even
I do.
turned
I
on
got
right
one.
now.
Oh, here you go.
Everyone
All right.
just stare intensely at impulse as he mines.
Here, buddy, you take
Too fast.
Oh, all right. Let's see what we get here.
Take it kind of slow.
Woo!
Wow.
Do another.
That looked like yeah.
Wow.
There's 4 there, yeah.
That's 4. That's
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Wow.
That's
That was 4.
maximizing your
Yeah.
output right
you
there.
overweight, I think. I thought you said
Do
roll
lapis
too
ore.
fast.
Diamond isn't really that interesting.
Oh, yeah, this
You
is-
guys have made diamonds boring.
Okay, so try some other ores too. He said lapis is a lot of fun.
Emerald.
Yeah, these should spray out like
Does
crazy.
anybody
right?
know what the maximum for lapis is?
Yep.
32.
Me too.
Yeah.
It says it on the sign right behind.
Okay.
Bunch of cheaters.
Yep. Yep. 32.
Skizzleman, you want to get on this?
Two ores
Yeah.
per stack.
Here,
Yeah.
here, Skizz. Where's you? Here you go.
Right. Hey.
Man, those emerald ores, those took a long time to get.
Some
Emerald just
lapis
maxes at
blocks.
4 too.
Woo!
Ooh, nice.
4 of them.
More
4.
You got it here.
lapis blocks,
Skiz.
so it's better to store it as work.
Get on top of
Oh,
that.
Mm. Num 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 num. Hey,
Minecraft has some good
there it is.
So yeah, so the RNG machine's like constantly working so that this is constantly possible. If we would turn it off, then it would just stop. So it's something you have to keep like giving inputs into your Minecraft world to kind of constantly manipulate the RNG. All this can be done in vanilla survival, and like I said, there's videos about it by Earthcomputers and others going
Actually,
into all
we
the
can go
details.
and fly over it.
That is
Oh yeah,
cool.
yeah,
After
definitely.
we're
You guys
done
definitely
here.
can take a look at it.
I know.
So there's a lot of redstone. When I say a lot, there's a lot of redstone here.
Oh my gosh.
Some lag.
Okay.
What?
Oh, we
Somebody
didn't
watch
change it to
Skizz.
chests.
I'm not
Skizz
gonna.
likes to-
I'm
don't
not
touch
gonna
the
mess with
repeaters,
any.
Skizz.
I'm not gonna. No, I am. No, I won't do it. I won't tell
Okay.
you. I won't mess around.
Earthcomputer, you want to come over here? We're kind of by the clock.
Yeah, I'm over here as well. Oh yeah, so basically, I'll explain more detail. So during the world generation, like you know how the world generation like looks random, but like every time you open the same seed, it produces the same world, right? The idea is there that you're seeding a randomizer with a number, and like the whole of generation works that way. And so there's a randomizer that's used for generating structures in the world, such as woodland mansions, like deciding where they're generated, and it happens to be the same one as the one that decides other random events in the world, like how many things drop from them. So when we load a chunk, the game's going to decide where the woodland mansion is in this area, and to do that, it resets the randomizer back to a point that it knows, and then it decides there's no woodland mansion there, but oh well, it's too late. The randomizer's reset, and we then know what's going to happen.
So it's kind of like an exploit in like poor coding.
Yeah, I hope Dinnerbone doesn't watch this. No,
it's fixed, by the way. It's fixed after 1.12.
Okay.
It's kind of unclear why they did it. There could be a good reason.
Okay, so you want to kind of explain some of the major pieces here? Kind of briefly explain?
This thing here is an autosave detector. It will detect the exact tick that the autosave is on.
So it detects when the server does its normal auto-saving of your world.
I should explain, when the server autosaves, it unloads every chunk which is not within the player range. Well, it unloads 100 at a time. Once it's unloaded, it then goes into the cycle of loading chunks down these lines. So these massive redstone lines here will all load chunks, basically.
Okay, yep, see.
What in the...
Yeah.
And how many chunks are being loaded?
900.
900. So
wow.
I think it's a bit over to be safe.
So a chunk is 16 blocks by 16, and there's over 900 of these. So this redstone goes for a long ways, like way beyond where you can see.
Oh wow. They just go on forever.
The real question is, has Morpheus pulled you out of the Matrix yet? This is unbelievable.
How did we figure it out? By accident. By doing an all-nighter before one of my exams in the code.
Oh wow.
That's a very good.
Do you want to? I guess this will kind of also explain the next part. We're gonna look at the lightning farm. But
oh yeah.
Yeah, like when we kind of work on one project, we kind of see other things that we can kind of expand upon. So Earthcomputer kind of looked into one thing, and he seemed like, wow, we can actually apply this to many things. So this is one of the things that we applied it to.
It happens a lot, actually. Like, so sometimes there's like somebody else like discovers something cool, and then I'm like, okay, I can look through the code. There's tools to look through the code quickly, to look for similar things, and sometimes you find 2 or 3 other things.
So you said that they fixed this
in
1.113.
They fixed it by accident. Like
okay.
It was fixed in the snapshots when we had already discovered this.
All right. So they didn't fix it because of you.
No, because they fixed it before we discovered it.
So
another reason why you don't want to update the world. Right?
Yes,
because you lose this cool stuff.
Yep, exactly. It also gives you the maximum amount of XPs possible as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of people don't know, but the XPs that you get from mining ore is randomized as well.
That's cool.
Everyone's invisible.
It's only you and me.
That was really scary. I have no clue what happened there.
Hey, I'm going to explain what this is. Are you ready? I know what this thing is. Everybody pay attention. I'm going to give a lesson here. All that nonsense over there doesn't do anything. It's a distraction. This is a compass, and the lever's pointing at the portal over there. See?
Yeah. This is
I know
the
what
most
this
complex compass I've ever seen. This is the part where 40 people try to get in the portal. Yeah.
So on our server, we actually tried to save all our ores in ore form, like block form. We don't actually fortune very many of them. Just because on the server, it's kind of cooler to have stuff in ore form. It's like more rare. Most ores, like the actual item you get out of them, can also be attained through other farms. Often to go with the other farm rather than using this. One of the things we do use the RNG machine for is for quartz, because currently there's no way to get like quartz items without actually fortuning up quartz ores. So it's really useful on that to get most. We don't have to do as much collecting of that, which is really nice. But,
yeah, that would be nice if that changed in the next version. a new way to get quartz. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
it sounds like it might. It's really exciting.
I know a few of us were chiming in on that on
Oh,
Twitter.
it's gonna be so exciting. Yeah, but pretty much all the other ores, like coal you get from withers, redstone you get from witches, gold you get from pigmen, lapis you get from villager trading, diamond we have a 1.7 villager, so he actually gives us all diamond gear for like essentially free. Emeralds of course you get from villagers, so I think that's pretty much
1.14 you
all
will
the
go
ores.
get a lot more.
Yeah, and in 14 we even get more. We can get more lapis, more easily. The 1.16 they come out with quartz. There's almost no need to go mining, which is kind of sad in some part because it's called Minecraft.
That's true. Yeah.
It should be called Buildcraft then.
But we still need to mine if we want emerald ore, right?
Villagers? Oh, you're talking about ores? Yeah. That's why we're saving ores because ores are like kind of cool way to show off items.
That you're putting in the work. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more cool than showing off the actual items.